There are currently 8 billion people around the world, and billions have different opinions on anything. We can just never seem to agree on anything. Besides this one thing, characters we hate. Now, it doesn't matter if you play the game, watch a show, read a book, you will somehow still find a way to hate a character. Sure, we might not all hate the same character, but same topic. Now, I'm going to be discussing some characters that I despise with a passion. So don't get too hostile because these are characters that I don't like. And if you like these characters, now this character is quite loved and popular. She was also one of the faces of Nick for a while. Dora the Explorer. Now, I will give her some credit here. She did teach me some words in Spanish, like azul, rojo, blanco, negro, verde, yo gusta pola en mi culo. Now here's the reasons why I don't like her. The main reason is she's stupid. Okay, yeah, I get she's trying to teach us education, but I mean, we're literally teaching her to do things. She has a backpack, a map that talks to her, and a talking monkey. And you still asking help from kids that don't even know how to sing the ABCs.
Do you see the desert?
It's on the right.
Do you see the desert?
It's on the right. It's on the right! Yeah, maybe you should change your show to Dora the Local. Then plus that you're only friends with animals. And there's a real question on why she has no human friends. If I was her, what would I be friends with the bull for? The bull race? And another reason I don't like Dora is because she got that nasty bowl cut. Got all the Latinos thinking it's fly. I don't care what y'all say, I was not pulling with that. Dora shouldn't have went on for 10 plus years, bruh. But wanted to cancel my dog, Wow Wow Wubsy. Obito. Now I know this one is a bit controversial. Some even consider him the best Naruto villain. But let's be real, we ain't got much to choose from. I swear to God, if one of y'all says Kaguya, and to the rare Obito fans that are still out there trying to defend him, saying he's just misunderstood, shut up and go watch your Bart Simpson Juice WRLD edits. All girls are the same. Now for those who haven't watched Naruto, let me sum it up a bit. The world is about to go into World War III, but every nation teams up in the world to fight, let's say, Batman and Superman. And you're basically a GTA 5 NPC. You get what I'm saying here? If you ain't got no Uchiha blood or got a demon inside you, you're dead. And do you want to know why this guy started one of the worst wars ever? Because his childhood crush died. You had one of the most anticipated characters to be unmasked in the show. One of the coldest characters and mysterious characters to be in the show. Just for him to have one of the weakest morals on why he did what he did in the show. Nah, he caused mass genocide. He killed his sensei, killing him with his baby mama the day their son was born. Tried to kill his best friend, kidnapping innocent Jinchurikis, brainwashing Sasuke to kill the 5 Kage, caused a literal great ninja war just so he can see a middle school crush that's been dead for 20 years. It's been 20 years. You gotta let it go. It's been over 20 years. Like, get over it, dude. So do you see where I'm coming from? Then Naruto finally hit him with the talk no jutsu. Then the realization finally hit. Dang, maybe I shouldn't have killed all those innocent people. I really did all that just so I can see my childhood crush that's 12 years old. I need to go to the feds. And to sum it up, this whole arc took 2 to 3 years because of this thing. One of the most overrated characters of all time, Isagi. Most people that don't know, he's from a soccer anime. And this dude probably has the biggest ego. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a big ego. Look at Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. This guy has the biggest ego known to mankind. His ego is so bad it extended his hairline looking like the McDonald's logo. But that doesn't matter. We love Vegeta. Sure, he may get packed up, kill innocent people, not even show love to his son, losing every fight for 30 years. That all doesn't matter. Due to his ego, he's the greatest side character of all time. Now, Isagi,
you trash! You garbage! You sorry!
I'm just gonna say this right now. He should not be a striker. He should be a midfielder. Trust me on this one. I played soccer for 10 years. His striker skills are mediocre. He has no dribble package. He has the dribble skills of a 5-year-old kid learning to play soccer. He has to rely on passing to score. And with no good wings that are not better than him, he sucks. To sum it up, he has no bag. But always remember, soccer is a team sport. There is no I in team. Unless you're Baru. And the thing is, he for real thinks he's actually that good. He's basically the kid in the group project that does the less work, but for some reason gets all the praise. I mean, sure, he's good on positioning wise, but that's literally it. And most of his games are won by luck, literally. And his talent is, I guess, he can see the future on the field and he can smell a goal. I don't know what drugs he taking. He must be high as a kite. The thing I don't like about Blue Lock is as a striker, you don't have a lot of time to think. It's basically an instinct, but it's an anime, so I let it slide. And I understand you have to have a big ego to survive in Blue Lock. And the main reason I don't like Isagi is because he can't back it up for like he really thinks he's better than Badu. I'm sorry, kid, but you're not. Like that ego, man. You're not that good.
We want Chigiri to pass to us, so we all rush toward the goal mouth. Only I can read this change in the state of play.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
And that's why it feels so good when he loses and gets humbled. It feels so good. Pause. But I was so mad when Kunigami and Shigiri lost to Isagi. Like, they should have won that match. I'm sorry. They lost the plot. Like, that loss made me so mad I dropped the show. But don't worry. I'll pick it back up eventually. Now, this is a character that is hated by many. And I've wanted to talk about it for so long because how much I hate her. And if you watch this show, you know what I'm talking about. Monse. For the very, very, very small community that defends Monse.
We do not care.
He has been a problem for every single episode, season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that 4-for-4 combo at Wendy's, but it took it down for the biggie bag. The main thing is she is messy, especially the relationship with her and Caesar in season 4. I really don't know why people think they're made for each other. She was trying to sabotage his relationship soon as she came back in town. And the main reason why Caesar and Veto broke up was because she went off of Caesar's phone, drunk, breaking up with her. And she think it was all cool and excusable because she was just drunk. According to studies, being drunk, you bluntly say your honest thoughts usually, more often than you do when you're not drunk. She also uses her friends like trash. The main things that she do is good is only when it's coming to Caesar. Like, do you know how bad she was not caring about Jamal? She didn't care about that man, which I'm glad he came back on her in season 4. But I'm just saying that right now, Jamal carried the show. That's the only reason why I finished on my block. I mean, the really only good thing about Monse is that she's the backbone of the group. If she leaves, everyone stops talking. When she comes back, everyone's on good terms again. Other than that, she's basically just an empty box. Why did I call her empty box? Okay, so when you have an empty box, what is it for? Nothing. It's useless. Just like Monse. Now, the big final boss I want to talk about, Roman Reigns. Now, don't get me wrong. I currently like the Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief of 2023. Only thing is, he got that reign of terror like Brock Lesnar, and he's come up part-time. And every match he has since Clash of the Castle, it always gets interfered by one of the Bloodline members. So no, we're not talking about the current Roman Reigns. We're talking about 2015 to 2018 Roman Reigns. Nah, I'm literally serious when I say this. He was the most hated wrestler on the planet for that time. He was getting FU chants, he sucks chants, he was getting fired Roman chants from his own boss. That's how much we did not like Roman Reigns. The main reason why he was so much disliked for those amount of years is because he was pushed to the top like crazy. And it all started at the 2015 Royal Rumble. Really, no one wanted Roman Reigns to win the Royal Rumble. You had favorites like Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, even Bray Wyatt. It was hated so bad, they didn't care who supported Roman. They even booed The Rock. If people even booed The Rock, that's their sign to not push this guy this early in his career. And then not even that, he had 4 consecutive years of main eventing WrestleMania 4 times in a row. And only one of them was a good match, and that was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns the first time. Oh my gosh, the amount of times we got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns was outrageous. That was hell. And to make it worse, his promos were so bad back then.
Little suck-up sellout full of suffering succotash, son!
Who let this man cook? And then he faced The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33. This was rumored to be his last match, by the way. And the match was booty cheeks. My hate for Roman was off the chain. Every time his music played, I'm crying in tears because I knew some BS was about to happen. I didn't care who he faced. I hope the other opponent beat the brakes off of him. Because it was always another victory for the OGs. Every time he lost a match or got beaten up, it just felt so great. If it was Roman versus a sock, I bet you the crowd would chant for the sock to win the match. He sucked for those basically 4 years. That point proven. But I'm back. It's been a long week and a half, but I'm back now. I can say that fully. At least until January, because finals, that was a very long time to finish. And obviously, I'm still going to post videos in January. Sometimes they might take longer, but I'm still going to post, The main thing is I want to thank everyone for helping me reach 400 subscribers. And just gaining 300 plus subs in 2 weeks is crazy to me. I didn't think I was going to have this much in such little time. So I want to thank everyone for that. And if you're new and interested, welcome aboard. And I'm going to try to post the next video up as soon as possible. So hope you guys ain't got to wait that long. And if you want to see characters I hate part 2, just let me know in the comments. I'll try to make it as soon as possible. You know, I got other videos in mind too. But other than that, comment characters you hate in the comments, and I'm out. Stay safe.